Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are enjoying the best of health. I welcome you in my class, that is English for grade 1, and we are learning Unit 1, that is a beautiful poem with title, Thank You, Allah. In today's lecture, we will recite this poem and we will understand the second stanza of the poem. In this way, we'll cover page number 6 and 7 of your book. Yesterday, we recited this beautiful poem and I told you to practice it at home. Did you? Did you practice? And I will ask tomorrow. Okay, teachers, now pause the video over here and let the students recite this beautiful poem for me and find out did they practice it or not. Okay, pause the video and recite it on your own. Okay, I hope you have recited in a nice manner. By the end of this lecture, we will recite it again. If any of the action or word is you missed, it's okay. We will practice it again, right? Because today's SLO is the same. Okay, first let me ask you, yesterday what did we do? We talked about the blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. What are the blessings? Our food, water, Iman, Alhamdulillah, Islam is a huge blessing. And our family, our parents, it's also a huge blessing. And we also talked about how to say thanks to Allah for all these blessings. We learned to say Alhamdulillah for choosing me a Muslim. And we learned making dua is also saying thanks to Allah. Doing zikr is also saying thanks to Allah. Alhamdulillah is a zikr. And we also learned that sharing is the way to say thanks to Allah. Curing is also a way to thanks Allah. And we thank Allah for all the countless blessings Allah has given us without even asking. And we also understood the first stanza in detail. We understood what every new day means, and we thanked Allah for work and play. We also say thanks to Allah for the food we eat, for the sun that greets. And in this way, this stanza was complete. And today we will understand the second stanza in the same manner. We'll understand it word to word. All right, open your books. And today's SLO is, again, recite the short poem with action. All right, open your book and let's start understanding this. Thank you, Allah. Once again, we are saying thanks to Allah for blessings you gave. All right, for blessings you gave. And what blessings are? Blessing is a favor or a gift given by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And you know what is a gift, right? Gift is something we just take, we just get, and we don't pay for that. The way on Eid, your parents buy new clothes for you, shoes, they gift it to you, and they give toys to you. Do you pay for that? No. In the same way, all the blessings which Allah has given to us, we don't pay for that. That is a gift from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, right? And what those blessings are. Look at this beautiful picture. You find many things which Allah created for us. Look at this vast sky. It's just like a huge blue umbrella which gives us shade. Have you ever thought about sky? Look at the sky and you keep trying to find out where sky ends. You cannot. It's such a big umbrella for us. And after rain on the sky, we see this beautiful rainbow. It is Allah's creation. There are trees. Allah created countless trees for us, which gives oxygen to us and which keeps the temperature. There are many benefits of trees, and it's a huge blessing. Again, we can see water Allah has created for us. There are birds who are Allah's creation. There are flowers which are Allah's creation. There are mountains which are Allah's creation. You see many things, right? What else? On the same sky, in morning there is sun, and in evening there are countless stars, right? And they have very dim light for us. It's a huge blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Quran is such a great blessing. How Quran is a great blessing? You see, Allah has taught us the way to spend life, and that is in a written form with us. Alhamdulillah, Quran and our Prophet's Sunnah, these are the way where we can find. Whenever we want to do something, how do we do it? The way it's mentioned in Quran, or the way our Prophet Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam did it. And who set this system? Allah. So our Quran, our religion, our Prophet, it is a great blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Right? And then the poet is say, for everything I have. We say thanks to Allah for everything I have. What do we have? Just what do you have? Eyes. Eyes is a blessing, because with these eyes we see, we observe, we learn, and we give message to our brain. We are getting knowledge by observing, by looking, by watching. So it's a huge blessing. And Allah gave these blessings to us. Our ears, we are listening. Right now you are listening me. How? Through your ear. So it's a huge blessing. We listen, we understand, we learn. Our nose is a huge blessing. We inhale, we breathe in through our nose, we exhale through our nose, we smell different smells. Okay, so it's a blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And there are many. Allah has given you ability to walk, to run, to do exercise, to run, to play. So all these things, how could you do it? Because Allah has given you ability. These all are blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And at the end, the poetess says, you made me honest. And what does honest mean? Honest is a person who is fair in dealing. And to be fair in dealing means whatever you are doing, do it in your best manner. As I told you earlier in the first lecture, when I was telling you about the theme of this poem, you are sitting here. Why you are sitting here? You want to learn, you are studying. At this time, you are focused, you are listening carefully, and you are not talking, you are not moving around. This is, to be honest, me. Whatever you are doing, do it with the full attention. On fair mean, don't waste time and don't miss anything. Fair means you are doing it in the proper manner. So the poetess says, Allah made me honest. And to be honest is a quality. So we are thankful to Allah for giving us different qualities. One is honest. The other may say, I'm a truthful person. The other may say, I am a happy person. So all these are qualities which may vary from person to person. And we should say, thank you, Allah, you have given me this ability. And this poetess, Miss Salma Nawaz, who is the writer of this book as well, she considers that I am honest and it is the best thing in me. It is the best quality Allah has given me. So Allah has given qualities to everyone, and anyone among those qualities can be the best. So here I have a question. What is your greatest blessing? What do you think? Now we have talked a lot about blessings. What do you think? What is your greatest blessing? Pause your video over here and tell to your teacher which quality, which blessing. It may be quality, it may be any blessing which you consider the greatest. Okay, I hope you have answered your teacher. For me, Iman, which Allah has given me, the tawfiq to do sajda, is the greatest blessing. So, you have your own, you have discussed it. Okay. Now, teachers, here are comprehension questions which are about this poem, which is, what does the blessing mean, and how can we thank Allah for His blessings, and can we count Allah's blessing? Now, once again, pause the video, ask these questions from students, and make every child to participate. Every child should answer any one of these questions or every question. Right? This is your choice. Make every student to express his or her feelings and give them, because this is an oral activity. If they answer it in English, that's better, but encourage them for participation. All right? Pause the video and enjoy this activity. Yes, I hope you are done with it. Okay. Now we have understood this poem thoroughly, word to word. Yesterday we did first stanza, today we did second stanza. We understand this poem with its concept. And this is the time for us. As I told you, by the end of the lecture, we will recite this poem again. This is the time we are going to recite. Put your books, your pencils, and raise your hands with me. All right? Are you ready? Let's recite it again. Thank you, Allah. Thank you, Allah, for every new day, for every new day, for work and play, for work and play. Thank you, Allah. Thank you, Allah, for the food we eat, for the food we eat, the sun that greets. Thank you, Allah. Thank you, Allah. Thank you, Allah, for blessings you gave, for everything I have, for blessings you gave, for everything I have. Thank you, Allah. Thank you, Allah. You made me honest, and that is the best. You made me honest, and that is the best. Thank you, Allah. Thank you, Allah. Thank you, Allah. Alhamdulillah. It was fun reciting after understanding. You see, it's better to recite in a better way. That's great. I hope you enjoyed it. Now we are going to wrap up the class, what we have covered today. We thoroughly understood the poem with images, with word meanings, and with oral questions, and we recited the poem with actions. In this way, we have achieved our SLO, that is to recite the short poems with actions. Are we done with it? Yes? Do you agree? So say yes aloud. Yes, we did it. Good job. That's it for today. Tomorrow I'll come with another very interesting lesson that is about Unit 2. Till that time, take care, thank you, and Allah Hafiz.